Hey, welcome on in, welcome on in, welcome on in. It's Victus here, Victus Videos, live and in person. I hope we're having a good evening tonight because that's all it's all about, right? Lord Fish, welcome in. I debuted this song last night. This is the band Hammer song, and we're going to get things kicked off right here. All right. Here we go. The band Hammer song.
Beware the band hammer, if it swings at you. Beware the band hammer, there's nothing you can do. Is ready to go, looking for the trolleys going blow for blow. You know it's over when the tiger roars, the foolish challenge, and Ben will not ignore. Beware the band hammer as it swings at you. Beware the band hammer, there's nothing you can do. Lady Alicia, princess of royal blood, swings her hammer delicately just for the thrilling fun. Beware her fury when she sets her sights on you. More than a timeout, your trolling days are through. Beware the band hammer, if it swings at you. Beware the band hammer, there's nothing you can do. Sits back in the viper's pit. Those that cross him are going to get hit. Standing across from him, you'll feel as you're in awe when he shouts his battle cry, Cobra! Beware the band hammer, if it swings at you. Beware the band hammer, there's nothing you can do. She's a whimsy warrior coming from beyond. Her and her koala are about to drop you off. Fierce and courageous when her band hammer falls, leaving all you trolley trolls in Victus darkened halls. Beware the band hammer, if it swings at you. Beware the band hammer, there's nothing you can do. Nancy the chief enforcer with Dazzle by her side. She swings her band hammer very far and wide. Together we are fierce, together we are free. So cross my moderators, then you'll finally see. Beware the band hammer, if it swings at you. Beware the band hammer, there's nothing you can do.
So a lot of people are asking me, they're saying, Victus, why are you on such a yard sale kick? Well, let me tell you, I'm on such a yard sale kick because I actually love the game. It's a good game. I suggest if you haven't went out and bought it yet or you haven't played it yet, go out and check it out. I've already put the link up there in the description on the Nightbot that goes to the Steam page where you can get the yard sale simulator. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. We're doing the yard sale simulator, and Let's go switch over here real quick. And we are now within the yard sale simulator. Last night I was just cleaning stuff up. I'm still cleaning stuff up. I haven't done a lot off the stream. I want you guys to have the same experience that I'm having while I'm playing it. That's why I don't do anything off stream with anything that I'm streaming. You know. So here we are. We're back in the yard. We're back in the yard sale simulator, and we are getting it done because I really want to sell some of this stuff. You can't make any money if you're not always selling, right? Yes. 183 subscribers. You know, it wasn't too long ago that I was at just 6 subscribers. OCRP, of course, helped out. I don't want to sit there and not give them their credit because, yeah, I did get a lot of subscribers with OCRP, but I've got more subscribers with doing Stardew and YSS. I'll be honest with you. But we're growing fast. I'd like to hit 200 by the end of the week. I'll be honest with you. Love to absolutely hit 200 at the end of the week. That would be the goal. But, you know, I only get to stream a couple days a week. So, I always do that. I always pick up that air compressor. And then I always set it back down using the wrong button. I'm trying to use the keyboard without looking at the keyboard. That's the problem. I'm trying to use the keyboard without looking at the keyboard. Maybe I should look at the keyboard, but then I don't get to see what's going on the screen. But, you know, they talk about the dream, the living the American dream, or whatever that means. Everybody wants to live the dream where, you know, I've always been entertainment bound. I love entertaining people. I love doing things entertaining wise. So seeing somebody, you know, absolutely do something that they love and make something out of that always brings joy to me, you know. It always does. You know, wow, that's a expensive watch. $300. I train myself, and I'm probably wrong for doing it. I train myself to always right click, I guess. So when or always left click, I'm sorry. So when I put something down, I forget. I've got it backwards. I don't know my life. Private Pile, you don't know your right from left. Oh, wow. I can see that right off the bat. Okay. Maybe I can't see that right off the bat. Yeah, it's everybody's dream to kind of make something of themselves. I've always wanted to just entertain people. It's always been a dream of mine to just make people laugh, entertain. And that's why I do a lot of the stuff that I do. I write. I should be writing more, but I don't always, because Nancy will tell you I'm the world's biggest procrastinator. I'm their king. It was like today I was I actually got everything ready early for the stream, because I really want to do a good stream for y'all. There I go again, picking up the air compressor. There we go. I think I had that same cell phone back in the 80s. No, I never had a cell phone back in the 80s. Seen a cell phone like that back in the 80s. That's the type of cell phone that security officers really would have loved to have had, you know. Because you could chuck that at a bad guy. You could really chuck that at somebody.
You got a Shuggy Raid.
Shuggy Raid! Woohoo! Welcome on in, welcome on in. Oh, the Ampinator is here. Heck yeah. Shuggy Pie in the house, and so is Amp. So beware, because if you mess with her, you are messing with family. If you mess with Shuggy, you're messing with family, okay? And we have a saying out here. You don't mess with somebody's family, because you might end up sleeping at the bottom of a river. Hey, capiche?
She said the party is on now.
The party's on. But Victus is never home. Oh. Mentally. Of course, I think it's kind of destiny. Amp is in here too, because she sings all the same wrong lyrics to I dance, dance, dance in my pants, pants, pants. I sing the same way. Ask Nancy. If you don't believe me, ask Nancy. But I always put in, I do the cookie dance. Saw that TikTok video so many times, I had to find out what the song was. And it's Lady Gaga. And I don't have a problem with Lady Gaga in particular, except I heard Lady Gaga like 50 million times on the way to work when I did inventory audits for merchant data services. Yeah, I think she's a great, incredible singer. But when you hear Poker Face 5 million times in one trip, it kind of, yeah. Lady Gaga and Poker Face. That's almost like a curse word. Although I don't mind Eric Cartman's version of it, you know. But yeah, 183 likes. When I started out yesterday, I had like 176. It's amazing how popular this game is. I really think people ought to go out and buy this game, because it very well is worth every penny. It's fun, it's entertaining. You can dance to it too. Although I'm trying to find the one track, it was like a banjo music. I love that track. I'll sit there and hum that going down the road. Not sure what music that is. Now you see, I put all this stuff for sale yesterday. There we go. Everything else is that sale sign's still there. There we go. Well, anyway. Anywho. Oh, no, I wanted to pick that up. The guitar goes nowhere. I don't care if it is expensive. I'll find another one that I can sell. Good old metally me. Yeah, I've got some music that I will be debuting at the halfway point. I'm not a super huge fan of the Insane Clown Posse, but I like the horrorcore rap idea, and I've always been a heavy metal guy anyway. And I always thought that it would be cool to combine both elements of thrash metal and, the Insane Clown Posse stuff. And so I wrote something that was called the Pumpkin Patch Killers. And Pumpkin Patch Killers, of course, every single one of them have their own stories to tell. Like Pixie Pooh, she ran away when she was younger. I don't want to give away too much, but I'm gonna debut the first song of the PPK idea that I've got. That'll be at the halfway point, and then I've got a very special song that will also be here tonight. I told you all last night that I wrote the song for Nancy when I was still in the Navy, and me and one of my shipmates actually recorded it. We actually recorded it, and that recording is in our storage unit in Phoenix, Arizona. The only copy of it. So it's a little sentimental. Of course, the AI doesn't sing it the way I sung it, but hey, you know, it's all good. Oh, you might like this amp. You might like what I've got. I just love the way Violent J turns a phrase. I mean, every time I've seen him in interviews, he doesn't seem so smart, but then he actually surprises you the way he can turn a phrase. You know, they definitely have a lot of talent. Definitely have a lot of talent. And Shaggy 2 Dope isn't too bad either. He can turn a phrase too. And when it comes to rap, you've got to be able to turn a phrase. I can't freestyle to save my soul, but I can sit there and imagine, you know, I can sit there and imagine how a song is supposed to sound. How a rap is supposed to sound. It doesn't always come out right. I've done a lot of music using Suno that just sounded like crap after I did it. I was like, oh my God, no. That's not what I was looking for. But, you know, that's all trial and error anyway, because the AI is not in your head, you know. But I do better with heavy metal than I do with anything else, because, well, that's what I grew up with. Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Metallica. Metallica was my first love. I know a lot of people sit there and say Metallica sold out and everything else. Let me ask you this. Metallica, even back in the 1980s, sounded different than all the other thrash metal bands out there. I mean, they really did. They had their own sound. They were already commercial before they were ever commercial. So, a lot of people sit there and say, oh, well, they sold out. Well, how do you sell out when you're the establishment? I mean, if you ask everybody that listens to music or listens to rock and roll or anything else, they will tell you that bands like Metallica were the ones that got them interested in getting into music. You know, it seems to me that in order to sell out, there has to be an establishment first to sell out to. And they were the first commercial band, yes, but they had always been commercial, even back in their early days when they were recording in a garage. I'm waiting for January. Waiting for January because another one of my favorite bands is releasing their album, Megadeth. Dave Mustaine in his final outing as a heavy metal singer. And Megadeth is actually going to be performing Ride the Lightning as one of the tracks on their album. And I am very interested in seeing how Dave did a song that he wrote 30 years ago. But I love horrorcore, I love heavy metal, and that's how I came up with the Pumpkin Patch Killers. And they've been, the idea has been around a long time ago. It's just we didn't have AI music to create it help create it. I love AI. I do. I love AI. AI gets a bad rap because a lot of people use it the wrong way. It's not meant to be used maliciously or anything else. And you know, I hope a lot of people realize that. It's meant for creators like myself. I've got a lot of talent. I can write. I can do things like that, but I can't draw, and I can't write music. So what AI did was it gave people like me the ability to give a visual experience to go along with the writing experience, and I love it. I won't say anything bad about AI except that it is abused. Like anything else, you've got your people that will sit there and abuse the hell out of something. Makes me so mad I can spit. I give credit to Nancy for this because she started playing YSS before I did. And this is her basically her way of doing the yard sale stuff, which is getting a lot of stuff first and cleaning it and fixing it up before you open up. I love doing that. Because when it's all said and done, you're making the money in it. that great thing called money. I mean, it took her, babe, 3 weeks to get to $1 million. 3.5, maybe 4 weeks. It didn't take her very long. Once she got a hold of the game, it was over. And as my friend Decon always loves to say, is it doesn't matter how you play. It doesn't matter how you play. Just play. Play for the fun of it. Get on, and if you're streaming, just have fun doing it. If you're having fun, the audience is having fun. That's what I admire about all my YouTube friends, is they have fun doing what they're doing, and that's what I want to do, is just have fun doing what I'm doing, you know? I can't believe that's still dirty. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Oh, Nirvana? Hey, I like reggae too. Alright. I do. I like reggae. I went to Kingston, Jamaica when I was younger. And, I mean, I didn't know anything about Bob Marley until I left the place. I mean, honest to God, great music. Tool, I like their first album. I love Tool's first album. but I don't really know much about them afterwards because I was constantly deployed, and whenever I'd buy music, it was usually groups that I already listened to. So, but I feel the same way about Alice in Chains. I liked Alice in Chains' first album, but never listened to any of their other stuff. Woohoo! Level up! Look at that. Leveling up, not even trying. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. And it's such a shame because a lot of bands like that had so much talent starting out, and they peaked their first album. And then you had suicides and deaths and everything like that, you know, the depressing stuff that I don't like to talk about. Positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. But, yeah. Out with the negative and in with the new. And quit picking up the air tank, Victus. Jesus. Victus, we're going to have to teach you. Keep doing that, and I'll have an aunt come over here and hit you with a baseball bat. She'll do it too. Because Nancy will let her. They're sisters. Well, not real life, but yeah, maybe. All right. Boom. Jump, 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 jump. Just like Bob Ross says, you gotta make the noises, otherwise it don't work. And today we're going to paint happy little trees. Bob Ross. God rest him. I watched Bob Ross just to chill. Anybody else watch Bob Ross just to chill out? Because he was so chill. I didn't care what he was painting. I didn't care what Bob Ross was painting. He's just chill, you know. Chaos and madness are in my middle name. I think that may be why I get along with Mayhem so well. It's a double act, you see? It's a double act. A hatchet sloan. Oh, you hatchet gnome. A hatchet gnome. There we go. Clean them up. Clean them up. Clean them up. All three. Ooh, he got a lot of damage. Sydney, the TV's leaking. Oh, sorry. You know, it can't be said too much. This is such a great community. It really is. Ben, my moderator for a long time, came in this morning on Amp Stream and not only got a membership for himself, but gifted like 10. It was crazy. I was sitting there like, yay, way to go, Ben. And he is actually going to be streaming Yard Sale Simulator. I don't know when, though. He hasn't told me yet. I hope he stops by. The only problem with my schedule and everybody else's schedule, and there I go again, picking up the air tank, because I'm paying more attention to what... All right, there we go. But he's going to be streaming Yard Sale Simulator. And I don't know when. He hasn't said when. Just that he's going to do it. He's got the game. And he's ready to go. He is actually ready to go. But my schedule, the only moderator that ever makes it here for the full stream is Nancy. Julio, or Pit Viper's usually in class. Ben is over in England. And Lady Alicia, she's been going through a lot of issues. So I will be adding a moderator spot here soon. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I don't know if she's still in the chat or not. Don't know if she's still in the chat or not, but Pepsi Girl is probably going to get that spot because she's on top of it. And cancel that. I need to pick him back up, put him back over here, because I don't know if he goes with the UFO. And if he goes with the UFO, I don't want to sell him.
I think she said her husband just got home a little bit ago.
All right. He can already go out here. Look at that. Look at that. The guy can go out here already. Uh-oh. There we go. I got so much stuff back here. I went overboard going out there and grabbing the stuff. Look at that. But at least it's dwindling. And I do sense nighttime is about to approach. Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Moody blues. Moody blues. All right. That's the name of the truck. Moody Blue. This truck is definitely moody. Sometimes you don't actually see the damage, so you got to kind of walk around a little bit sometimes. There we go. And we get up, and we're going to put this sucker. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh, I thought I was Booker T there for a moment. Professional wrestling reference. Hey, Fitz. I'm keeping him. He's awesome. I like that guy. I like that guy. Actually, it was Deconstruction Gaming and Z's Whimsy Warriors that kind of talked me into streaming again. Well, I made a bet, and I made a bet on purpose, basically. I made a bet on purpose, basically. I told Decon that I would stream Stardew Valley if he got up to 30 likes. And lo and behold, he got up to 30 likes. Got up to 30 likes. So, yeah, I owed him a stream. And I did a Stardew Valley stream. That was my very first time back streaming. I hadn't streamed for up to a year at that point.
Say hello to
Decon! Oh, I'm giving you credit, Decon. I'm definitely giving you credit. But how much credit? And is it extra credit? And if it's extra credit, is it extra good? How you doing, Decon? I hope your day's gone pretty well. All right. Great condition. Woohoo! So, we were talking in Cozy Cow stream places that we've been. Oh, shoot. Gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed. But we were talking all the places that we've been. And I did 2 Westpacks with the United States Marines. Westpac is basically all locations coming from the Pacific Ocean. And I've done 2 med cruises with the Navy, which is going off into the Mediterranean and doing the same thing. With the Marine Corps, we pretty much hit the same places twice. Starts out, we hit Hawaii, then off to Hong Kong. We were the first Marine Expeditionary Unit to go into Hong Kong before it went back to the Chinese, and the first Marine Expeditionary Unit to go into it after it went back to the Chinese. And I love Hong Kong. I absolutely love Hong Kong. I wouldn't want to live there, though. It's too crowded. Too crowded. And I grabbed the wrong thing there. How about the screwdriver? Don't mind if I do. A little vodka and orange juice sounds great right now. Oh, wrong type of screwdriver. From there we went to Singapore. And Singapore is... It's like being in New York City, only you're not in New York City, you're in a totally different country. It's busy. It's busy, and there's a lot of times where tourists are not allowed in certain areas of Singapore. I mean, every place is opened up, but not every place is opened up. Like on Sundays, it's what they call Maids' Day. All the maids that go work for the wealthy families are allowed to go out on their day off. They also have, how to put it delicately, public hangings is about the only way I can describe it. And yeah, tourists are not allowed anywhere near those things. They block everything off. From Singapore, we went to Phuket, Thailand, where everything is really cheap because it's mostly knockoff stuff. After Phuket, we went to, of course, Saudi Arabia. We're in Jordan, Kuwait, Bahrain, UAE, all that stuff. Typical deployment. Then we head back and we would hit Indonesia, Bali specifically, and from Bali we hit Australia and then back to the States. Don't ask me to describe the desert. It's hot. I mean, inferno hot. We could take our canteens and bury them in the sand at 10 o'clock at night, and by 7 o'clock in the morning, you'd have boiling water for your coffee. Happy lurking, Amp. But yeah, get the boiling water for coffee. No, it's not even the right. They ripped me off with the Scamp doll. They really did. I can't believe that if I was Amp, I'd be seriously, I'd be pressing charges. I'd sue. This is the Amp doll from Temu. Hey, Shuggy, you have a good night. just go in and relax. You had a great stream, my friend, and I am so glad you came by and rode with us for a while. I know it's got to be either really late for you or really early for you.
Jamie said your link is Discord is invalid.
My link to the Discord. I don't know what's going on with the Discord link. I'll have to figure it out. Is it my Discord or I don't think I gotta change that every day, do I? I mean, I might. When I say I am a idiot when it comes to tech, I am an idiot when it comes to tech. Love you too, Shuggy Pie. You go get some good rest, okay? Yeah, we'll get that fixed somehow. I don't know how to fix it, but I'll have to look at some YouTube videos to see how to fix the link. I did a test stream and it worked fine. I don't know why it's not working now. But that's the joy of technology. It doesn't always work when you need it to. Heck, I'm still trying to get all the links of people that I need to get up there. Cozy Cow needs to go in there, of course. Misty Vale, her link needs to go in there. Jessica Wanders, of course. The Shield Maiden and Happy. Everybody goes in there who is part of the YouTube community.
Shuggy said links expire after 7 days.
I did not know that. Thank you very much, Shuggy. I did not know the Discord links expired after 7 days. I'll have to remember to change that every single time I stream. Otherwise, nobody will be able to go to my Discord. And we'd really like y'all to come out there, you know? That's where you get all the knowledge up front and first. I don't, to tell you the truth, I don't get on Discord a lot. I kind of stay away from a lot of media because I'm driving all the time, and then when I get off the road, I don't really want to deal with it. Oops.
Decon said we can chat if you I got that.
Non-expiring link? Absolutely, Decon. Absolutely. I'm trying to get everybody programmed in the Nightbot and all that. Jessica Wanders. There are so many and I miss him all the time. Like Big Dave, I was on a songwriting kick and missed him. Yurok, I think he's in the links. It's all about building community, and these people have helped me, so I'm helping them. Hey, I didn't even hit the button that time. Okay, I did. I hit the button. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time. Almost time, once again, to take a short recess, a quick break. I promised Lordfish and Amp, I know, is still listening.
Lordfish stepped out. You can see Queen on her break.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I got music to debut. This really doesn't have much to do with YouTubing, as it is an idea that I created a long time ago that's now finally seeing light. Thanks to the power of AI. Again, I don't have a problem with AI. I have a problem with how AI is used. You shouldn't use it to attack other people. Just my opinion, folks. Just my opinion. Now, let's go here. I gotta go into here. Turning the desktop audio off. Hope y'all like it. This is from my idea. It's called the Pumpkin Patch Killers. And we'll see you in a few minutes, folks.
Deep in the night, on Samhain, a new presence arrives, here to punish the wicked for the sins they indulge in. In a lowly pumpkin patch, Pixie Poo, Max Chaos Phaser, and Dugnut Boy step from the portal of the afterlife at the behest of their master Victus. They are the vanguard of destruction. They are the Pumpkin Patch Killers, and those they hunt will feel the breath of death punishment!
Graves whisper secrets, the moonlight sags. Shadows creep low, bodies in burlap bags. Blood on the haystack, sickle in the breeze. Pumpkin heads roll in the night for the thieves. Jack-o'-lantern eyes watch from the corn maze. Lost souls trapped, screaming for better days. Twist the blade slow, hear the devil hum. Welcome to the patch where the wicked come.
Welcome, welcome to the pumpkin patch where the screams echo, no strings attached. Carve your name in flesh, the ghost will match in the pumpkin patch, in the pumpkin patch.
Welcome to the pumpkin patch where the screams echo, no strings attached. Carve your name in flesh, the ghost will match in the pumpkin patch, in the pumpkin patch. Pitchfork tongue spit flames from the dirt. Hollow gourds light paths to the hurt. Crow claw scratch, peeling at my pride. Scarecrow in the tux, but he's dead inside. The fall game fall gets souls of the lost. Candy corn trails lead you to the boss. I'm the chaos king, got a throne of stems. Welcome to my court where the madness stems.
Hollow laughs, hear him crack through the night. Lanterns burn bright, but the fear takes flight.
Pumpkin patch.
Hollow laughs, hear 'em crack through the night.
Apparently, we're having problems here, folks. And I don't know what the problem is. Can you all hear me?
I didn't hear you on my phone.
Hello, hello. Oh, there we are. YouTube Studio being a jerk. Yeah, YouTube said I'm having issues. It looks like it resolved. Looks like it resolved. That's the first of the Pumpkin Patch Killers song. All right, let's get back to it. You go ahead and let's see. Is it working this time? I don't know. Yep, it's working this time. We can proceed on cleaning stuff up and selling it. I've got 2 more things that I'm actually going to work on. And then tomorrow we will have our yard sale day. I didn't just do that. Tell me I didn't just do that. I just did that. Gotta love Oopsie. Oopsie is always good. It makes for very entertaining television, don't you think? You know. Here we go. That's not what I wanted. I want the big cup. Where's the big cup? There we go. Come here, big cup. Really? And we're placing things down here.
Wait till you get to the cafe. That's what they do. So you can't pay them.
I can't wait to get to the cafe. I'll be honest with you. Did I mute myself? No, I'm still going. I worry about that because I do have a problem with OBS. OBS, quite a few times when I was streaming 5M, OBS would stop working altogether, and I would be talking basically to myself, which is kind of a common occurrence, don't get me wrong.
On a size 12 of these resources.
But, yeah. Let's get a little ET over here worked on. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. And here we go, repairing. You gotta always repair your stuff, man. At the end of the video, I got something special. It's more for my wife. Again, I wrote a song for her back in 1995. Actually did record it.
And you didn't even know me in 1995.
They're not 2005. What? I'm always getting things wrong here. Sometimes my brain does not work. And it really hasn't been working all day. And I'm going to go ahead and sell him. E.T. phone home. There we go. This should be the last thing to clean that I'm putting out today. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rain Dog. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know who the most famous reindeer of all, though? Earl. Alright. Earl the reindeer. Nobody knows about Earl. I cannot believe nobody knows about Earl the Red-Nosed, or Earl the mechanic. Alright. Earl, who fixes Santa's sleigh. Earl, who makes it possible for Santa to deliver presents to all the good little boys and weirdos. Like me. You see, Earl lost a couple of legs, so he couldn't fly anymore. Because Earl couldn't fly anymore, Santa had to find something for him to do. He couldn't just collect disability because there's no disability in the North Pole. And there really isn't. I mean, you're talking about a place that nobody really goes to, so they don't have a good economy. They can't afford to pay unemployment. And poor Earl just gets forgotten because Rudolph had a red nose. All right, let's go look for stuff for the next great big sale. We're not going to gather as much as we did because that's just insane. We're here to sell. It took like a week to get everything. Ooh, I got a fishy book. My favorite Christmas movie? I'm going to say my favorite Christmas movie of all time is something that my wife and I watched together, actually, and that would be White Christmas. I actually like White Christmas. Irving Berlin wrote the music for it. And so it's got a very patriotic theme, like at the beginning. We'll follow the old man wherever he wants to go, as long as it's away from the battle fray, because we love him, and I don't remember the lyrics to the song. Back when it was very patriotic, 1950s, that would be my favorite Christmas movie. Of course, the guy who played the colonel in that movie, or General Westerly, Colonel Westerly, the guy who played the boss, Westerly, he was actually, his last movie was a Bruce Lee movie called Game of Death that ironically didn't really star Bruce Lee, just old archive footage of Bruce Lee. But good movie. Very good movie. Hope if I went the right way about this, yeah. But my second favorite Christmas movie of all time, the best Christmas movie of all time, I should say. To heck with Die Hard, the best Christmas movie of all time is Lethal Weapon. All right. It really is. That's the best Christmas movie of all time. Well, the most action-oriented of them. Now, don't get me wrong. John McClane from the Die Hard series did have some good one-liners. But Lethal Weapon really packs a punch. Money, money, money. Oh, that pork smells wonderful. That's mouth-watering pork. We are cooking apple cider pork. And it's wafting me right now as we speak. I'm sitting next to the slow cooker that's making this. As you can imagine, cooking in a truck is kind of problematic at times. Gotta get all my scratch offs here. Ooh, is it a crazy cat? Is it Cozy Cow? We'll find out. We'll find out. Boom, 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 boom. I grew up to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I love that movie. There is Dasher and Dancer and Huey and Dewey, Louie and Mo and Larry and Curly. But can you remember at all the most famous reindeer of all? Earl the mechanic reindeer lost both of his legs. And if Santa didn't keep him, he wouldn't be able to fly his sleigh. Oops.
Oh, dear Lord.
Did it again. If there's a Christmas song I can butcher, I'll do it, I tell you. Oh my gosh. That one actually made me laugh. Because I've never actually tried to butcher Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Every other Christmas song. You know, God rest thee, merry gentlemen. We're here for a long, long time with 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Isle. It just works. I mean, come on. It works. Yeah, I won't do the grotesque ones, okay? I promise I won't do the grotesque ones. I mean, they all involve doing something bad, and we don't want to offend any children here. There might be actual kids listening. I try to keep it PG, folks. I really do. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes things slip out, but I try to keep it as PG as possible. Because, some little kids listening, or some kids, better yet, some kids' parents listening, and next thing you know, I get in the comments, hey, what are you doing here, fella? What the heck are you doing here, fella? You are corrupting my children, there, Vicko. And because of that, you have to die. Wait, what? No, I don't want to. I got a good guitar here and I can't pick it up because my inventory's full. Look at that. Now I'll go ahead and come back for that. Might as well go ahead and look at all this stuff too. Bang. But yeah, I like to keep it PG for the kids. If there's any children watching, I know Ampus said that they were watching my chocolate soda video, and Bella wanted chocolate soda. And so, just in case, kids are watching, I try to keep it PG. PG is the best, and it's hard for me because I curse like a sailor. Well, maybe because I was one, but I do. I curse like a sailor, and honestly, it doesn't show a sign of intelligence. That's why I was in the Marines. I'm always finding these loot boxes here. They're good things. Hey, there's another streamer streaming at this point in time. His name's Urok. Urok is, I think he's playing Farm Store Simulator. There's also Z is streaming. Z's Whimsy's Warriors. She's one of my moderators. And this was the first opportunity she's gotten to stream in a couple days.
You don't have your own, so.
Ooh, I got a guitar stand. Oh yeah. That's gonna hold my guitar that I have nowhere to store other than out where everybody can come steal it. They'll try to steal my guitar, and then I'll be kind of upset and mad, but there won't be anything to do about that because I'm actually a peaceful guy and I don't want to get my butt kicked. I'll just have to stand there and scowl at them. Whoa. Victus, what do you mean? Exit. Exit. All right. Let's go home and drop this stuff up and take our official nap of the night. That way we can start selling things first thing in the morning. I mean, 17:15 in the afternoon. Really? 17:15 in the afternoon, I'm already ready to go to bed. Look at that. I'm getting older in my old days. Yeah, that's why I need to go out and get a pizza. What the heck? Okay, come on. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down there, fella. Quit pressing the wrong buttons, Vic. There we go. Time to go to bed. Confirm. Confirm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So now we're going to go ahead. National Lampoons. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big Chevy Chase fan. But I love the National Lampoon series. I actually, like, I've seen, I like Spies Like Us, but I like that for Dan Aykroyd. I like, what's the other one that I like? I'm not a big fan of Chevy Chase. Just, he isn't one of my favorite actors. And Nancy's not really into him either. What? She's not really into him either. It's not that I think he's a bad actor. I'm just not into his stuff. I do like the National Lampoon series, especially the first one. It's just not my thing. The Three Amigos, I like that, but I'm a big Steve Martin fan. So, you know, if Steve Martin's in a movie, I'm pretty much probably going to like the movie. And then you have Ed Grimley. I can't think of his name. Jeez, I'm getting senile. Holy sh! I can't remember the Martin Short. Martin Short. He's in it. I love the Three Amigos. That movie is just hilarious. I'm still here, El Guapo. And just remember, if they wouldn't have went to Santa Poco, Mexico would have never gotten their independence. Bad joke, bad joke. Bad joke. Please forgive me. And as Larry the Cable Guy would say, please forgive me. Lord, I apologize. Be with them pygmies in New Guinea, amen. But, yeah, time to open this yard sale thing up. But, here we go. We are opening up for the yard sale. And, well, I'm not a big fan of Martin Short either. I'm more of a fan of Steve Martin. Martin Short had some things that I actually liked, but it's kind of like David Spade. He's hit or miss with me. He really is. I love Tommy Boy, but that's about the only thing I can think of with. No, I like DCU. Well, if you don't like the prices, go find it somewhere else, dude. All right. This ain't the only shop here, you know. There's other shops here. I got more of than what they've got. Yeah, take off there, pal. All right. What are you interested in, sir? Yes. Hello, ma'am. What are you? Yeah. Yes, you can go ahead and buy that too. Absolutely. Go ahead. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, you fine people. All right. Well. Yeah, that lady wanted to buy the shirt for cheaper, and she walked away. I don't know where she went. But you're more than welcome to have it, sir. And they're swinging their arms as they walk away. They're doing the bushwhacker stuff, or strut. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Is she coming back over here? Is she coming back? I think that was a different lady. I better be on my best behavior. Which is usually my worst behavior. Let's see what this guy has. I might buy some of this later. Oh, customers. Yeah, gotta love them. No, no. Go away then. If you don't want to buy it for what I'm selling it for, you can go away. Wow. All sales are final.
Pineapple chunks.
Look, What you people are not understanding is I have to make money. I have to make a profit. This isn't Thailand. We don't negotiate here. No, we don't. You'll be back and in greater numbers. I swear. Yep, here they come. They're coming back. They're coming back. Okay, lady. What are you're coming back? Are you ready to pay the price? Oh, maybe I ought not sell that to you. Oh yeah, well, maple syrup, okay? Corn on the cob. Imagine that. This ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way. You'll be back, and in greater numbers. Maple syrup and corn cob to you, sir. No, we don't want to buy it for what you want to sell for. When did this become McDonald's or Burger King? Okay, let's see what else this guy got. Boom. All right, nice. Greedy baby dog pills. Yeah. Dino Enclave. Dino Thunder. Yes, I'm buying. That is a special buy. So is this. What the heck? That'll be one of my tables that I put stuff on to sell stuff. Yeah, put more stuff in the thing that more stuff goes into. Here we go. Okay. Are you going to take it? Good. Satisfied customer. Have a very nice day. It's nice to meet you. Please come again. Oh, you're coming back? You're not coming back. No, sir. You're not going to come back here and try to dictate prices to me, sir. That's not going to happen. If you want it, you're paying full price for it. You see, that's the problem with you people. You're standing in each other's way, you know. It's hard to make a deal when you're already frustrated. But hey, look. I understand. You'll be back. I know you'll be coming back. And here we have another customer coming up here, probably to dictate prices. You know how they are. Well, hello there. Yeah, you can have that for $13, no problem. Have a nice day. And please, tell your neighbors. Yard sale will be going on here all week. Okay, what are you walking up to get, huh? Jinkies! It's Thelma from Scooby-Doo. Hi, how are you doing? Guess what? You're paying the full price for it, okay? And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for this rude yard sale guy. Zoink, Scoob! You can complain all you want to, pal. That's what it costs. Y'all can complain all you want. Here's this guy again. Look, dude, I know you don't want to deal with me, but you got no choice. Sales are final, full price only. Now, Elmo, what are you doing back here, huh? Didn't I tell you that you're paying the full price for the stuff? And you? What the? What? Get out of here! Go, move! Quit complaining, Karen. You're blocking the real customers. And get me a pizza. Mm-hmm. See? See? These people don't have problems paying the full price for stuff, y'all. You need to go. Let's go over here and check this guy out over here. Mm-hmm. Oh, I already checked this. Never mind. I don't need to check that again. Imagine that, going to a yard sale and thinking you're going to get a good deal. Not in a Victus yard sale. I have come here to chew bubble gum and to kick beep, and I'm all out of bubble gum. No, folks, you can't be the last people. Come on now. You can't be serious. I put all the stuff out here for you, and now you're leaving. I put all the stuff ready to go, ready to yard sale, and you're leaving. Because y'all can't make a deal. Well, let's make a deal. When you spend as much time as I did gathering all this stuff, then you can dictate the prices, fella. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? Okay, nope. Thank you. Come again. Come again to Rowdy Piper's yard sale. Well, Rowdy Victus anyway. I wish I was Rowdy Piper, I'll tell you. Yup, here comes Thelma from Scooby-Doo again. Let me guess, it was Old Man Withers from the Haunted Amusement Park, wasn't it? Hey, don't look up on me like that. Well, hello there. No, you can pay the full price for the tricycle. Good for you, sir. Good choice. It's a Dreas raid. Dreas incoming. I say again, Dreas incoming. Woo-hoo! Welcome to the stream, Dreas. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. And how was your stream, sir? Now, this is more like it. People are finally coming in. They're paying the right prices for everything. They're not asking for stupid deals, you know. No, you can pay the full price, just like everybody else. Now, get out of here, then. Oh, Thelma from Scooby-Doo's coming back again. Round 1 million. No. Oh, get out of here, Thelma. And take Scooby with you. He pooped in my yard. Welcome in, Darlene. Welcome in. See, another satisfied customer. Well, hello there, sir. What can I do? No, the Teeny Baby Cow is full price, sir. No, the t-shirt's full price. Well, you can get out of here. You can just go to the HE double hockey sticks if you don't like it. Bye-bye. And what about you, Thelma? You're coming back here again. Are you going to pay prices again? Don't you have better... Don't you work somewhere? Hey, maybe you could come work for me. I would really love that. Oh. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Bring me the money. It's like Cuba Gooding Jr. Show me the money there, fella. Nope. Get out of here, then. They disappeared like a fart in the wind. Oh, we are farts in the wind. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. It's like Dante says in the movie Clerks, or not Dante, Ben Affleck says in Mallrats. You know, of course, the character Brody says to him, "Isn't the customer always right?" And he grabs Brody by the shirt and says, "The customer's always an asshole." Yeah, I'm a truck driver. I'm a truck driver, and that is my version of customer service? Yeesh. Actually, I do, something's not right. I'm not clicking. Alright. Pick that up. Take that back out here. I got to take that up. I got to do that thing with the thing that you're supposed to do when you got that thing. You know, that thing. There we go. The pillow's out. It's on the ground. That I need to rectify. Chair I don't really care about, but I need table space. I need table space fast, and I don't need to do anything with that chair. That's what's great about it. It's a great chair. Yes, I am a Kevin Smith fan. I absolutely I caught Clerks way back when it first came out. Love that movie. I say this about YouTube. YouTube is the future of entertainment. YouTube is the future of entertainment. There is no doubt in my mind that YouTube is where entertainment's going. Every creator is a star of their own creation, and if it wasn't for people like Kevin Smith, nobody would really know how to get started. Kevin Smith took $250,000 of his own money and basically employed all of his friends to make a little movie called Clerks, which was so revolutionary for its time because number one, it was filmed in black and white to kind of give it that like you were looking through a security camera vibe, and that movie went on to be a cult classic. I want to say yes. I've liked some of those movies, but I've never actually seen Resident Evil. Any of the Resident Evil movies. I did see, about the closest thing I can say that I did see was what was that? I saw the Silent Hill movie. That's about as close as I can come to Resident Evil. Okay. Iraq, welcome in. Welcome in. I like modern horror, or some modern horror, but I'm not a horror fan. Not a modern horror fan. Anybody can do a slasher film. Anybody can come up and basically, how many different ways can we disembowel somebody or cause somebody some type of pain? And I'm not really into that. I like scares. I like one of my favorite movies is Pet Sematary, because Pet Sematary scares the hell out of me every time I see it. It's the scene after the cat's been resurrected. Alright. And Lewis is down in the basement, and all of a sudden the cat jumps out. Every time that particular scene comes on, I jump out of my flesh. That is a good scary movie. But, you know, if it's just lazy writing, I guess. You know, the shock value. They do it for the shock value and the shock value only. And if that's the only way you can scare somebody is by shocking the hell out of them, you know, but yeah, I'm very much a fan of scary. I'm just not a fan of gory. You know, how many times can you do Friday the 13th or Halloween? And by the way, Halloween is one of my favorite movies. The first Halloween, because it was such a novel idea. And I was a Michael Myers fan for a long time, but it, like I said, it got to the point where it was always pretty much the same thing every movie. How many times can you kill Michael Myers? How many times can you kill Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger and all those guys? Not saying that there's anything wrong with those movies. It's just not my thing. My thing is it going to make me jump? Am I going to jump out of my skin? Am I going to basically crap myself? Not that I really want to do that. I wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, to me, that's scary. To me, that's what a scary movie is there for, is to scare the ever-living hell out of you. And if you can't get that reaction from the fans that are watching it, then maybe you ought to look for a different line of work, you know? There we go. All right. What's funny about Leatherface is he's based on like 4 different serial killers. Yeah. Leatherface is kind of scary. But in the sense that he was based on 4 different serial killers. Ed Gein, John Wayne Gacy, The fact that there are actually people like that in real life. Could you imagine? I mean, I'm on the backcountry roads, and sometimes the thought scares the hell out of me that there are actual people in this world that are just like that. You know, I mean, people look at, you know, since I do scary stories and stuff like that, people look at me and they'll sit there and go, yeah, that guy ain't quite right. That guy ain't quite right. It's just a scary story, folks. Actually, old Sullivan stories, I try to do a lot with jump scares. I try to do a lot with, you know, twists and turns. Woo! I need to keep that card. No, I don't. Let's go ahead and pick that one up. Get that out there. Do-do, ba-do, 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 do-do. Yeah, it's almost time for a break. Let's go ahead and escape this. Slip out to here, and I don't know, would you like to hear, you know, I know Lordfish, you weren't here when I played it. You were actually taking Stuff the Queen fish at the time. I guess I got time to play the Pumpkin Patch song again. So, no, it's 1902. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Pumpkin Patch song again. We'll end at 7:30. So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy.
Beware the band hammer! If it swings at you, beware the band hammer! There's nothing you can do!
Deep in the night, on Samhain, a new presence arrives, here to punish the wicked for the sins they indulge in. In a lowly pumpkin patch, Pixie Poo, Max Chaos Phaser, and Dugnut Boy step from the portal of the afterlife at the behest of their master Victus. They are the vanguard of destruction. They are the pumpkin patch killers, and those they hunt will feel the breath of death punishment!
Graves whisper secrets, the moonlight sags. Shadows creep low, bodies in burlap bags. Blood on the haystack, sickle in the breeze. Pumpkin heads roll in the night for the thieves. Jack-o'-lantern eyes watch from the corn maze. Lost souls trapped, screaming for better days. Twist the blade slow, hear the devil hum. Welcome to the patch where the wicked come.
Welcome to the pumpkin patch where the screams echo, no strings attached. Carve your name in flesh, the ghost will match. In the pumpkin patch, in the pumpkin patch.
Welcome to the pumpkin patch where the screams echo, no strings attached. Carve your name in flesh, the ghost will match. In the pumpkin patch, in the pumpkin patch.
Pitchfork tongue spit flames from the dirt. Hollow gourds light paths to the hurt. Crow claw scratch, peeling at my pride. Scarecrow in the tux, but he's dead inside. The fog ain't fog, it's souls of the lost. Candy corn trails lead you to the boss. I'm the chaos king, got a throne of stems. Welcome to my court where the madness stems.
Hollow laughs, hear 'em crack through the night. Lanterns burn bright, but the fear takes flight.
Pumpkin patch.
Hollow laughs, hear 'em crack through the night.
Oh, I love it myself. It came out really good. But there's about a dozen or so of the songs that didn't come out so well. You know, AI music is very touchy thing. But it, you know, I finally got something that I actually liked. I actually got something that sounded good. And yeah, PPK is real. I've got about a dozen or so songs written, and I'm working on every single one of them. And I'm going to end up putting them all into one video with probably some artwork to go with them. I'm more of a visual storyteller. You know, I want to be more of a visual storyteller. I've been working on that for years, though. Kind of like another story that I've been working on for years. No, I was messing up there. Unfortunately, I don't have a Stream Deck, so I'm doing most of this manually. And I put the wrong song on. But the feature on that song is Phaser, Pixie Poo, and of course their master, me, Victus. And if I could only get the AI to put the voices in the right spot, that would be great. Even with the prompts up, it still wants to put one character, it's AI, folks. You still have to direct it, though. Like any other production, it's not gonna be perfect. The idea of the Pumpkin Patch Killers, much like the Insane Clown Posse, they've got their own story. And every single one of them has their own what happened to them type deal. They come back from the dead, and their whole purpose is to punish the wicked people for everything that they have done. Kind of like the psychopathic vigilantes. But that's all going to go into one video. Probably about 15 songs. It's time to go to sleep, pretty mama, yeah. Anyway, I don't say it enough. If you are a creator, YouTube it has its issues. I'm not going to say it doesn't have its issue, but I watch a lot of YouTube on the road, and let me tell you, watching a lot of YouTube on the road, I'm realizing more and more that Hollywood and the big Hollywood system has competition. I mean, they're not going to go away, obviously, but they have competition. There's a lot of talent out there, a lot of talented kids. Heck, I mean, look at this community. All the people doing Yard Sale Simulator, all the people that are out there, the Fishes are a perfect example of, they're developing video games. 20 years ago, they would have had to have worked for a big company to develop their own video game. And it's playable. And it's enjoyable and it's fun, right? It's playable, it's enjoyable, it's fun. It's getting a lot. There are a lot of people that play this game. A lot of people that are playing this game right now. And that's so awesome that they were able to create this at home, basically. Now imagine if every YouTube content creator put that energy into creating content. And not just, I go with the fanfic people. The people that do the fan fiction for like Star Wars and Star Trek, you're spending a lot of money of your own money. And I'm not putting you down because you're doing something you love. What I am doing is saying, imagine if you would have put that money into your own project. You know, imagine the money you're going to make. It might not be overnight money. It might take a while before you make millions and millions and millions of dollars, but you know, if that's what you're looking for, why not do it? I always use Star Wars Theory as my example because Star Wars Theory, you know, the guy is constantly putting down the Star Wars franchise. And I'm not saying I like the new movies any more or any less than anybody else. But if you can do better, Mr. Star Wars Theory, go out there and do better. You've got the money. You just bought a Lamborghini, pal. You know, you've got the money, but yet your complaint that he did a 30-minute Darth Vader short film, 30 minutes, 14 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that, Darth Vader film. And it was awesome. It really was. It was an awesome thing. If he would have taken that money out and did his own thing, if he would have taken that money and done his own thing, could you imagine how much money he would actually have? Quite a bit. Oh yeah. Game developing, I'll be honest with you, I saw how much it takes to make, you know, maybe 5 seconds of a video game. Wow, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of effort. And then if, for whatever reason, they don't like your game, if they don't like your game, they'll sit there and that's money that you've lost. You know, that really is. It's money that you've lost. What is it with you people? You don't want to buy nothing. Go. Just go. Don't let the door... Well, there is no door here. All right. $86. No, you can pay the full price. Thank you. You are wonderful. You're a wonderful human being. Velma from Scooby-Doo again. I don't know why they're grumbling. I mean, I really don't know why they're grumbling. If they want it, they can pay the full price for it. Mayhem, wait, welcome in. Who else is here? Right? But, yeah, it takes a lot to make a video game. I'm pretty sure of that. There's a guy that was always coming to Decon streams called MH Reels. And he did a 9-minute horror film, and it was good. I mean, it was really good. It was slasher, but you know, for an independent creator, it was really good. That's where the greatness starts, you know? That is where the greatness starts. So, what do you want, fella? A purple pillow. Well, you can pay full price. Oh, no, you can't? Well, get out of here. Velma was finally happy with something. And who are you, little fella? Huh? Well, you know, you can pay $10.80. No, you can't? Well, yeah, bye. None of you are happy with the prices. Well, let me tell you something. I don't do negotiations. What do you want? Okay. You want Skeeter Rabbit. You can pay $8.44 with it. Hi, Thelma. Where's Shaggy and Scoob? Probably eating a pizza. Yeah. I would be very upset if I put that much work into something and nobody liked it. You know, nobody wanted to buy it. But this game is catching on like wildfire. And yeah, I do remember seeing one of my OCRP buddies streaming this, and I can't remember who it was. I really can't. When you start seeing the big time streamers streaming this, you know you got a hit. You definitely know you got a hit. What was the hardest part of developing this? I mean, as far as game mechanic wise. Because I imagine working the bugs out of a lot of this stuff was probably the most difficult. I wouldn't know a bug if it bit me. But I definitely know that it took a lot of time and a lot of care to put this out. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention on that one. She got away with the steal. Yeah. Go ahead. Fighty Toads. You can pay full price for Fighty Toads. I like Fighty Toads. If I had more room, I'd have a copy of Fighty Toads. What do you want, dude? Dude in the top hat? Oh, there's Scooby Karen again. You keep wanting to buy that gun for less than what that gun's worth. No, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't work a deal with you. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard, I actually wanted to look into Blender to do Victus and Bell as a complete animated series. And I watched a few of the tutorials on Blender. And, well, I don't have the resources to do anything like that. I think I'd destroy my computer, actually. Same with Frostbite. Frostbite, you know, I hear people all the time, well, you ought to learn Frostbite and do this. Yeah, but sounds good in theory. Well, I mean, it's good to see both the Yard Sale Simulator and Fission starting to take off too, it looks like. I don't know that for sure, but I see a lot of people in the community streaming it, and I hope it takes off. I'm gonna probably December time frame switch to Fishdom for a while. Because I haven't played it yet. It's downloaded, it's ready to go. But I haven't played it yet. I'm watching most of the Fishdom streams, just trying to learn everybody else's mistakes. Look here, fellas. I'm just a lowly shopkeeper. Get out of here then. You and your dog. A pup named Scooby-Doo. I know y'all will be back. You always come back. It's just like Sullivan. They always come back. I'm lucky to have customers at all. Oh, I'm mean to everybody. Even the good paying customers I'm mean to. Let's go see if this guy's got any more tables to buy. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. An old dot matrix printer, it looks like. Yeah. Dot matrix. Oh, you came back after all. What do you want to buy this time? $1.77? No, you can pay $2.36 for it. Well, you know, here's the problem with you people. If I was at your yard sale, I would want a deal. But you're at my yard sale, and I don't do deals. Which is probably why I haven't sold much. poor customers. These poor computer characters are going to go away with the complex, and I'm probably going to go to jail. I thought I set the prices on that. Okay. I did. Well, the prices are set now. Yes, what do you want? Oh, yes, absolutely. $15, perfect. Oh, no, you can pay $75.60. Hey, the Scamp doll sold. Ampy still needs to sue. She does. She needs to sue. How dare they make a knockoff of the Amp doll? There you go. You can buy it for $162. What about you, sir? You're back again. What are you going to try to buy this time? Didn't you try to buy this chair last time and I told you no, full price? Get out of here. A goal. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I keep going because no. It's almost 1 o'clock, which means it's almost time to end the stream. Almost. I wanted to get through this day. So far, these people are being stingy, and I'm being just as stingy, so it all works out. Yes. $81. Hello. Well, you see, I can get twice as much from you. Oh, maybe not. You're lucky I just sold the gun. I wouldn't shoot you with it, but I'd tell you to get the hell out of here. Okay. No, you can pay the full buck. What about you, Thelma? Oh, you're going to sit there and talk about how you're going to talk about how my prices are so high and everything. Get out of here. All right. And with that, the stream. Well,
You promised them one more song.
I got one more song to play for you. One more song, and we're going to end the stream on that song. We are the world. We are the children. Now, I wrote this song for Nancy back in 2005 when I was on deployment. This has a little bit of a heavy metal vibe. So here we go. This is called Place to Hide.
I've been searching for the answers, though I didn't have a clue. I was close all those times I failed, then I finally found you. Separated by the distance, your day was my night. I closed my eyes in those starlit fields. been searching for a reason. It's been here all along. In your eyes I found peace, and that's where I